If you've been following me for a while, you may have noticed that I include little treasures that I find at the end of every video. I store all of those things on this trinket shelf that was also a found item. Technically, all of this is litter, so I could throw it away and not feel bad about it. But I find them really interesting, so I've kept them all to be like a little museum of my litter picking project. I do need to reorganize and recategorize the whole thing, but as is, let me walk you through each tier. On the first layer, I have hair items, including bows, headbands, and hair clips. There are also bracelets and keychains and my duck collection, and a whole bunch of beads that I store in that bowl and in the Easter eggs. And I find a ton of crock things, so I store the gibbets inside the little crock Easter egg. And I apologize, none of it is organized very well. The second layer is a little more jumbled, but it has Legos, lanyards, rocks, and shells, and a bunch of miscellaneous tiny things like marbles. The third layer consists only of toys that were probably dropped by children, and it makes me the most sad. And finally, on the last tier is what I consider more householdy items, with frisbees, lint rollers, phone cases, buckets, hair things, kitchen items, and baby items. And I want to be very clear, I have no intention of these things being used by other people. None of it is really worth anything except for the memories I have of when I found them all. But you guys have always expressed a lot of interest in the stuff that I find, so here is 250 days worth of my treasures. Somebody once in the comments called me a human Wall-E, so I guess this is my Emma Lee display. And I'll give another update around day 300.